Good afternoon, everyone. Well, we're going to be looking into some word problems and some difficulties student may face. Looking at this problem, we don't know exactly where to start, what to do, when to start, or where to even look at it for some people. The trick to this problem pretty much is knowing exactly what information necessary. So let's read it. Let S be a function that tells the number of cell phone sold in thousand. SB is equal to 3000 over 2p plus a. So let's first things first, let's write that out so we can see it properly as a function. S of p equal to 3000, good, divided by 2p plus a. Now, p is the price per cell phone and a is just a constant. That means it doesn't change. It's not a variable like p, it's a constant. So that's one thing we want to keep in mind, the two differences between p and a. A will remain the same no matter what the value is. If each cell phone is sold for $10, the total number of cell phones sold is worth 100,000. Pretty much. That shouldn't be in value. It should be 100,000. Alright. What is the total number of cell phones sold? Each phone is sold for $10. So let's figure that out. First things first, we don't know what A is. A is an unknown quantity. However, in the first information that we're given, it says if each, let's review this real quick. Now notice this. If each cell phone costs $10, what does this information mean? That's the first thing. That information means that P is equal to $10. And it says the total number of phones sold is 100,000. So S is equal to 100. Now you may ask why S is equal to 100, but remember that S is represented in thousands. So 100 actually means 1,000. So therefore, we know two information right here. We actually know S and we also know P. Therefore, we can take this information now and we can go ahead and represent this in the function. So we have 100,000 is equal to 3,000 divided by 2 times what's P? P is equal to 10. You can all see that, right? Because it says the price sold 10 plus the constant A. So therefore, since A doesn't change, we can use the first information given to actually find the value of A, because we had to tell this number of cell phone regardless of the value of A, because that will never change. So knowing this now, we can tell what is the number of cell phones when that's $20. Alright, so let's get into this now. Now we need to do some arithmetic, right? We have a few things that we can do for this one actually. Let's actually go ahead real quick. Never use this in your math class. Your professors will hate you. It's cross multiplication. Whenever you do 1,000 times 3,000 or that. So we're going to bring that up and we're going to have 2 times 10 is 20 plus A. So that's the denominator times 100,000, and that's equal to 3,000. Everyone can see that, right? We just did a cross multiplication here. Never do that in your math class. They would hate you. Professors hate that. But it works though. There's nothing to prove that it doesn't work. But let's go. Now let's go ahead and distribute this using distributive property. And we're going to distribute this term into the parentheses so we can get rid of it. 100 times 20 is going to give us a total value of 2,000. So if you're not sure, you can do a calculator so you can see the movement of the decimal point. And then 100 times A is going to be 100. A equals to 3,000. Now here's the goal when it comes on to us solving the rest of this question. Now keep in mind that A is unknown quantity, so reality is that we're solving for A. So let's go ahead and actually isolate A by using the inverse property of addition, which is subtraction. Since the 2,000 is positive, we want to isolate A by itself. So we're going to subtract 2,000 from each side. So this becomes 0. So we're left with 100 times A is equal to 2,000 minus, 3,000 minus 2,000 will be equal to 1,000. You don't really need a calculator, but if you're unsure, use one to make sure. Then we're going to actually divide by 100 to actually get the value of 8. So we can see that quick multiplication steps. We have 1 divided by 10, that's equal to 10. Alright, so now the great news is that we now know what the value of A is. So the value of A is equal to 10. So A is a constant that doesn't change. So if you want to rewrite your function now as S of P is equal to 3000, that's also another constant, divided by 2 times P plus 10, because A doesn't change and we just found the value of A. So the question asks us pretty much, what is the total number of cell phones sold whenever price is $20 per cell phone? So therefore we're looking at P equal to 20 in this case. So let's go ahead and solve this now. S of P is equal to 3000 divided by 2 times 20 plus 10. That's equal to 3000 divided by 40 plus 10. That'll give us a total of, I'm doing it step by step to ensure that everyone is able to follow without any mistakes. So we can also do this with the calculator without. Zeros cancel each other out. Now it's time for 5 divided into 300, which that goes 1 time, 5 into 30, 5 times, and 5 into 30 goes 6 times, and then 5 zeros, that's going to be equal to 60. Right, this 60 really in reality represents 60,000. Remember that S is in terms of thousands, so therefore 60,000 cell phones will be sold if we sell each cell phone at a rate of $20. So what does that tell us? That gathering the information from the phone, not from the phone, gathering information from our question is very critical to the solution. So always pay careful attention to actually solving your problems by finding the solution necessary. Okay, so that wraps it up. Any questions, feel free to leave it in the link below. Have a good day.